Hi, this is Yoshi. This is a Sunday update. At this point, it's already like 7:30 at night. I'm decided to film this after my daughter's birthday party, so it's kind of already exhausting day. But you know, those footage will be there at the end, so stay tuned. My daughter Violet had a blast today, so anyways, I'll start with this Hoya onychoides. I think I am kind of bigger, thicker leaf guy as a Hoya collector. Really like this. I like Imperialist too, and this is my new favorite one too. Hope this will do good. And there's a Diversifolia too. I just finished editing the video about Ah Hoya haul that we did as a group. Took me a while. I was super busy, so it took me a while to edit it, but yeah, I will put the link down below in the description as well. But originally the video was taken Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. My wife went down all the way to Puyallup to pick it up. Thank you again, Rachel Lombalt, to organize that because that was a huge order and she had to pay for that to begin with, so yeah, that was something. Anyways, here's the Vanda seedling. I think I'm gonna sell this on through Facebook. I may keep one or two seedlings, but yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Facebook orchid sale group or something like that. And here's another Vandas that I got from Carmela too, and these are doing really well. Took me a while because I wasn't really ready to easily water. I knew what it takes to water Vandas, but I wasn't quite ready to do all the work because of just the system. And I think I figured it out so that at least it's easier, less time taken. Anyways, that's that. And I want to show you Uticularia longifolia. I have to pull out my humidity box, so be right back. The light is off because those grow lights tends to pick up some extra light and then it kills the video, so I turn it off, but I'll be right back. So here's the longifolia, Uticularia longifolia. I got it from my grove, and also there are some piece from Mary Foss. I was sitting in a kitchen windowsill for a while, and it honestly didn't do anything. Rather, the leaf was a lot of leaves were scorched. It didn't die off at all. It didn't thrive, so I was gonna change, but it took me a while to decide to put it in a humidity box. But it's doing really well now, actually. They didn't look this good 2 weeks ago when I put it in here. And look at this. This is what the humidity makes it to do. Its roots and trying to propagate by itself like that. So hopefully it will bloom sometime soon. Here is another Uticularia. This is Claricifida. This is another one I tried out from a kitchen windowsill and it didn't do well. Died back pretty bad, and I put it in a humidity box here, and ever since then it's thriving really well. I think the light was a little too strong, so it's showing a sign of like a little bit of a burn, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna just keep the light shorter. And here's more Uticularia. This is Uticularia apparently, but I don't even know where the tag is. It's lost in the sphagnum moss somewhere. And this one is, and this one is. I don't even know if there's Uticularia still existing there. I think it is, but it's not doing anything. This is La Vida, and it blooms. It makes flowers here or kitchen windowsill. This is the easygoing one. This is Diversifolia. No, Multiflora from Etsy. I made a video also for review. Somebody told me to put it in a sphagnum moss and it will root really easily. And for some reason I ignored it. I don't know why. And it's been 3 weeks or a month or so after I got it. It's not rooting very well, but finally here's one cutting started to root. This is actually my favorite way to root, but it's not really rooting. Actually, this one, it's hard to see. This stem, if you can see there, right here, it's rooting, starting to root. But yeah, I should have listened and put it in the sphagnum moss or something. Then it would have rooted early. But oh well. Anyway, so this is a humidity box that I made based on Doug Chamberlain's video. If I can find a video quick enough, then I might put the link down in a description below. But it's got a water underneath and the tube, like a 2-inch or something like that underneath. Water, obviously. Egg crate that I got from Home Depot, cut it up to the size. This box is from IKEA. Ventilation hole and the light. I don't really want to turn on the light because it does crazy thing on my camera, and it's kind of impossible to edit it after. But yeah, this is just a grow light, you know, the purple light, and it just sit there. I'm just trying to multitask with my foot, but like that. So yeah, it's easy to make this humidity box. I propagate a lot of Hoya rooting this way. So tent, and I've been updating on this Imperialis. This is a Palawan, and as you can see, it's finally doing something. I think it's new leaf. I think it's from here now on, it's gonna go crazy as first, I think. And the roots, it's making really good roots not right now. Look at that. Every week come back to this, it just surprised me how much roots it's growing. So, and here is Loki. It had a bud before and that blasted. I don't know why, but now it's making a new peduncle here, so I'm looking forward to this. And this little tent, I was usually really good with the humidity, but it's only 64 to 78 in between, and that's with humidifier underneath. I mean, it's not a like industrial good one, but still it's not really doing really well. Better than nothing though. It's better than outside here because it's like below 50, but Anyways, here's my seedling Nepenthes. It's actually coming out pretty nicely. I just wish that it's grow faster, but it's just the pace on Nepenthes. And those are just other Hoyas. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. It's not doing well. Supposedly it will come back, but yeah, I hope so. According to Doug Chamberlain, it's not really a rare Hoya back then, but it is now. I cannot find it at the store or something, because I think that's where he found it back then, like what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I don't find it anywhere. But yeah, I hope it's gonna come back. Now here is a flower on No ID Pinculia. Must be there for a while. I didn't notice at all. And I think it's been a while that, and then almost going out. I just didn't see this at all. Shame on me. There's also a flower apparently on my binata, Drosera binata, and I think those are seeds. And I think I'm gonna harvest it and try to sow it. But yeah, this is my pink collection. Not too many. There's one more here, Gigantea here. They're actually doing very well on the bottom of the little tent. Lots of humidity and a heat mat underneath. Lots of light. Maybe you could have more light to have an even better color, but yeah. And this is my different version of a Venus trap. It's called a Akairyu. It's Japanese, meaning red dragon. That's why it says red dragon here. But yeah. Here's a Hoya natale. From I think last week I had an update on this because it started making a new growth, starting with the little flower here, and now look at it. Focus, please. There you go. 1 week made this big, and it's not a full grown. It's gonna get big as this or this, and then on the top in between it started making a new growth right here, so I'm very excited about it. Here is I've been saying it's Oncidium Ellen something, but it finally bloomed. Look at it. More buds. Finally, my waiting game on this one is over. So I put the picture, posted on a Facebook group, and I cannot tell which one it is. Dancing lily type, I guess. But I cannot tell exactly which one it is. It's, you know, what is it? The sweet sugar, or what's the other one? Anyways, not the dancing, sweet sugar is probably easiest for me to call it. So I'm gonna call it sweet sugar because I'm Japanese. I don't want hard names. So yeah, look at the huge leaf. I mean lips. Look at that. That's what makes it a dancing lily type. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. I bought this as a rescue, and the flowers are almost going out when I got it. So this is pretty exciting news to me. First time blooming under my care. So oh yeah, Ramsey Goer or Goer Ramsey or something like that. I'm not sure which one comes first. So I will just call it sweet sugar. That's easier for me. And here's another one. It's been in spike forever. Deikia Hendersonii or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, Hendersoniana. Look at it. It's blooming. I don't think it's full open yet, but it's so pretty. Maybe in a few days it's gonna be like full bloom. Here's my cherry baby. Almost there. Almost there. Maybe in a day. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's almost there. Cannot wait for it and smell it. Here's my sad Miltonia. It's done. I need to cut the spike. And here's my few seedlings here. Focus Bandopsis gigantea Sandriana, and this is actual purchase Sandriana, so this one looks better. I'll pull this two Sandrianas though. This one's doing okay, or actually rather fine. Getting bigger, making a good leaf like that. This one is rather a rescue. I didn't buy this. It's a rescue. And I decided to make keiki, or what is this? Basil shoot or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's gonna be a while to get to this point, but it's gonna grow us together. This is totally one plant, because it didn't have this before, so it's kind of exciting. This is Hoya Macrophylla. I think I updated about this guy last week or something like that, about getting excited about one leaf last week. It could be 2 weeks ago, something like that. Now this one was this one. Look at that beautiful leaf. But now, all of a sudden, one, two, right here, three, and here's a new growth starting here. Focus. Thank you. So, yeah. All of a sudden it's starting to grow. Pretty exciting. It didn't do anything for almost a year. Talked about this new growth on my on our variegated monstera, and this is the new leaf. It's not split, so my wife is pretty upset about it, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, it looks good. And I think it's gonna make another leaf pretty soon too, so I am excited. I think it's fine. It's a gorgeous leaf. Alright, I don't know if anybody likes peace lily, but here's awesome peace lily bloom. Honestly, peace lily is not really my favorite. It demands so much water than I thought it would, so I keep watering. But anyways, it is a cool plant though. This is Domino, I think. Is that the variegation's name? Anyways, here's my Hoya water rooting. I've been meaning to pot it up and just too busy to do so. And I really shouldn't. I have a week off this week, so I should have time to put them up and make a video about it. Here's the Imperialis. This stem is a whole new growth. Talk about a fast grower. This is it. there's no peduncle developing, but still, I mean, this is pretty awesome. And here's a not so fast grower, but it's rooting for sure. Back there too. And this is the cutting I also made a video about from Ah Hoya. Hopefully we'll do something. And this is the what do you call it? I'm still not down with this all the names, but Crothiana Eskimo. This is the, you know, the cool one. And I think there's a reverted one also, which I don't really mind. They're all cool Hoyas and I love them all. But there was some part that wasn't hydrating at all, so I kind of made a check on it, and then I found a snap point. So that's why it was not hydrating. So I cut them and I put it back in the water and see what it's gonna do. Hopefully it's gonna hydrate though. I'm even thinking to soak it in water, the whole thing. I think actually that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it's still salvageable. Here's a David Kuminjai, is that what it is? It's kind of hard to see from the light, but yeah, this is David Kuminjai. And yeah, all of them needs potting. Iris Mary, it's doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4 cuttings total. I gave one away because my wife wanted to trade something, and I definitely don't need more than 4 or 5 cuttings. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, you know, which is that. And I guess we're waiting for the traded item and then send them. It's all my wife's doing, so I don't really know. But yeah, this is the Iris Marie cutting. It's doing really well. It's moist, even though it could take a lot of water. This is also going, but it's a Shephardii cutting, or actually I snapped it by mistake and then put it in a semi-hydro and see if it would root. And it's been a while, but this is all new leaf. This stem is also a new growth. So yeah, semi-hydro works. Ooh, light. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's better, I guess. There are a whole bunch of philodendrons called up. This is the, what is it called, to start with the P or S or something. Not the pothos, not the philodendron. Anyways, they're all calling up, and I cannot keep up with the watering. We have too many plants at this point. Good thing those guys are hardy, and then they will just go back to normal once I watered it. And I finally watered the whole entire plant just a few days ago, and now it's, yeah, pretty good. But yeah, it tells you if you need a water or not. And some leaves of course might fall off if I'm too late, which I was. Here's my Addisonii. God, wow, the light. Where should I put my hand to so it's better? Is this better? Okay, anyways. Growing like crazy. This is a fast grower. So if you want fast grower, this is it. Here's a Mayoi. I thought it was Japanese, but some other YouTuber, what's his name, Nick, pointed out it's actually it's somebody's last name. Anyways, yeah, I like this one also. Here's the alocasia. I'm not too keen about. Little did I know it needs a good water too, but I cannot water from the top apparently because of a stem lot, so I have to make sure to water around here. Yeah, I don't know that. I didn't really made a research because I didn't buy it. But anyways, here is what do you call it? This needs probably water too. Yeah, it does. This is another cool philodendron. And where's the tag is my question. Oh, it's probably on the side. Nope. Oh, there it is. It was mislabeled along with the other one. And I bought this one. Some people, of course, you know this. It's really cool shape. Philodendron bipennyfolium. You can tell from the split here that makes it this kind that it's hard to pronounce. The other one doesn't have that, and it just have a, you know, like a T shape. But yeah, this needs water. It will go to the kitchen right now. So today's your birthday party, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, show me your dress. Is it twirling? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, cute. What is this costume from?
Descendants, my favorite show.
Okay, what's your favorite character?
Mal.
So this is Mel's dress?
Uh-huh. This is Mal's sign.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're in Forest Park in Everett, Washington.
This is where I always have my birthday.
This is where you always have birthday? Some good sized playground. I'm on the swing right now.
It even
and then
has
have
a splash pad.
Yeah, splash pad right there. It's off right now, but it's gonna be on later. Right? You're gonna play there later?
Uh-huh. Under this I have my swimsuit.
Right.
You always have to do that when you go to Forest Park.
It's too little for her. It's
Happy birthday to you! Cha-cha-cha! Happy birthday to you! Cha-cha-cha! Happy birthday, dear Violet! Cha-cha-cha! Happy birthday to you! Cha-cha-cha! Hoya! Come next ticket! Hanging from a telephone wire!
Show me your face. Show me your face. You made a mess. Oh my goodness. You guys all a mess. 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 What's up? The shirt? Ooh, look at you. Descendants.
Perfectly
Oh, before that, sweat. Your face is all green.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Happy 7th birthday, Violet. So many ways. Look at the inside and the other side. I didn't say Macrophylla. Daddy, show them your Macrophylla.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Violet, Violet. Secret.
And so many chocobos. Look what I gave me. How many chocobos? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I forgot about this. The village kids, guys. I so wanted this. So bad. Thank you. Now look at me. Oh, which button should I open? Open. Oh, come in. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Chillin' like villain. Oh, it's in the Descendants sketchbook.
Oh, so that's why there's a pen here, Violet.
This is a coloring book.
That's why there's a pen.
Whoa, coloring book.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, you stop. What's Hades? What's Hades? Which one should I open now? Something special. So good. $1. It's $100, boy. Is it $1? $5? Yeah! Chillin' like a villain. Please don't do that. There's not much writing inside the card. Oh, chillin' like there's not that much writing inside. Why chillin' like a villain? Chillin' like a villain. No, $5.
Violet's got the cash.
Get yourself some cash. Hi guys. Wait. Whoa. Please. I have $13.
You give it to me. I don't want to play out.
I don't have a lot of money. I don't have $100. That's why I have $150.
There's one more. There's a lot more.
Wait. If I do Look, I'm no fair. I still wanted this one. Another sketchbook.
Yay!
There's more. Whoa! So many.
Oh my god, I don't have to go fish shopping for this, huh?
Get her. No, that's the one I'm taking home. Sorry. That's the one home. That's the one I'm taking home. I'm taking this one.
Okay, bye, next.
Which one? Next one. No. She got them all.
Oh, she got them all? There you
I
go.
got her house.
Oh wait, there's one more? No, that's not it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright. Say thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Are you guys ready? I mean, you can watch all you want after you go over the fence.
I think Sim. She's so pretty.
Horses time, and you are closing door on me. Look at the color of the duck, huh?
Look at the wings.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
All right, today we are here to pick some blueberries.
Blueberry.
Seven, what are we doing here
That's
today?
what I'm gonna do with all these.
How's it going? All right. What kind of blueberry are you picking?
Blueberry.
Blue. Show me which one's a good one.
All the blue kinds.
Yeah.
Don't get these kinds. These kinds are sour.
Right.
Guess what I'm gonna do with all of them? Make a pie.
You're
All
gonna
by
make
myself.
a pie
All by myself.
all by yourself? All right. Come here. Show me how much you got. Good. Did you pick all this?
Yes.
How about
All by
seven?
yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. Good
Yes.
job. Do you know how many pounds in there?
No.
2 pounds.
Wow.
Good job.